Thanks for joining us today at Island Ford Superstore, located on Norcross Road in Duncan, BC, off the Trans-Canada Highway. We're in the Cowichan Valley on Vancouver Island. Today we're looking at a 2016 Edge Titanium in white platinum with black leather interior, seating for 5, 4 doors and a hatch. This has a 3.5 liter V6 engine and it's an all-wheel drive. It also has a panoramic moonroof, backup camera, as well as navigation. It's really easy to get into this vehicle. Just talk to our sales team. They'd be happy to take you out on a test drive. Speaker in the door, as well as power locks, windows, and mirrors. There's also memory for 3 drivers. The driver's seat is powered with lumbar. Your lighting controls are located here, and you have your liftgate release here. The steering wheel can tilt and telescope, and on the face of it you have your dash controls, cruise control, media controlled volume, as well as sync voice activated system. This is a push start, so my foot's on the brake, keys in the pocket, and we're going to push the engine start button. On your dash, you're going to see 2 menus that appear. I'm just going to straighten out the steering wheel for you. And you also have paddle shifters on your left and on your right. And when I press in and toggle through, we can see on the left-hand side, display mode, trip 1 and 2, fuel economy, driver assist, settings, and these all have sub-menus. On the right, as I toggle through, there's entertainment, navigation, phone, and these change color as you toggle through. In the center, there's a little bit of a bin up above. Just push the button and it opens up for you. You've got a display screen, and right now we're looking at the navigation. And when you put the vehicle in reverse, you'll see the backup camera there. Just touch on the home button and it'll go back for you and give you options. And you have your audio, climate, phone, nav, apps, and settings. And right now we have the audio off, but we'll show you the sources. Whoops. Obviously the volume was still on that. And so we'll just go down, sources, AM, FM, Sirius satellite radio, CD, and Bluetooth. And then when you touch on your settings, you can slide through for different options like Wi-Fi, ambient lighting in your display, as well in the climate. You have your heated steering wheel, and you've got dual climate there for both driver and passenger, so you can touch on there as well. Your hazard lights are there. There's your CD player, and then down below is your front and rear defrost, as well as AC and max AC. And then you've got heated and cooled seats for both driver and passenger, and there's your temperature controls again, so you can do it on the screen or you can touch it there. Down in the bin, you've got a couple of USB, and if you don't want to see them, you just close it right up. You've got an automatic shifter, electronic parking brake, couple of cup holders, and you're going to see the ambient lighting down in there. The armrest opens up and has 2 tiers, so the shallower one at the top bin there is to the right, and then you can click it to the left and it'll open right up. You've got a 12 volt as well as lots of room in there. Off to the side is a glove compartment, and then up above is an auto dimming rear view mirror, universal garage door opener. There's your lighting controls, and as well you've got a sunglass holder. There's also grab handles off to the side to make it easier to get in. And then on a nice day like today, let's just push the button and let that dual moonroof open right up for us. 19-inch wheels, body colored door handle with intelligent access, keyless entry keypad, driver's side capless, easy fuel gas filler. The back hatch has a spoiler and a windshield wiper, and your backup camera is located just below the Ford badge. You also have backup sensors on your bumper and dual exhaust. When we want to open up that hatch, you can do so from inside, or you can double click your fob. It powers it open for you, and inside there's that nice all-weather mat. There's also a light off to the side as well as bins, and then off on the left-hand side is a 12 volt as well as the ability to fold up the seats. And when you're ready to close everything up, you can either use the handle to the right, the button to the left, but you could also give it a kick, and it can be opened with a kick as well. And you hear it chime. This is telling you that it's closing up, and then it closes down securely. You can then lock everything up and walk away, or jump in and head out on your latest adventure. And on your fob, you have remote start, speaker in the door, as well as power windows. You have seating for 3 in the back with a 60-40 split. And when we want to bring down that seat, simply beside this seat belt at the base of the seat, pull it, and it'll come right down. There's that all-weather mat, and there's bins off to the side. On the back of the seats, there's anchors to be able to tether baby seats. And then simply push with one hand, and the seat goes up in the upright position. In the center, there's an armrest with a couple of cup holders, carpeted mats on the floor, and slim pockets on the back of the front seat. In the center, you have the air vents. You're seeing the controls for the heated back seats, as well as 12 volt and 110 outlets. Up above, there's hooks and handles, and I've closed up the moonroof, but usually you have that panoramic view. Glass in the back windows, heated and powered side view mirrors with Blindspot information system, rock shield hood, HID headlights, and so many more reasons to visit us at Island Ford Superstore, BC's #1 rated Ford dealer.